Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my obsession. Today I'm going to do a little something different. I seen where Tara Brooke here on YouTube did a makeup collab tag. So she pretty much tagged everybody who had a YouTube channel that was watching it to go ahead and do it if they wanted to. And it just inspired me so much when I seen it. I immediately thought of like what brand I'd want to collab with, what products I'd want, and everything. So thought I'd go through. It's just a series of questions. I'll tell you the questions and my answers to them and everything. So let's get started. The first question was, what specific brand are you collabing with? Is it an indie brand or a more well-known brand that is readily available at drugstores and or major beauty retailers? So when she read this one, before she even finished the question, I already knew my answer to that. And if y'all know me, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I just love ColourPop. They have my whole heart and soul for makeup. I just love them. I think they do the best. They always have the most consistent formula for me, especially for the eyeshadow palettes. So I would definitely go with ColourPop, which makes me feel a little bit like a copycat because she also said ColourPop, and I was like, is it going to seem like I'm copying her? But no, I love ColourPop. If you know my channel and you watch me, then you know I love ColourPop, and that'll always be the case. It's the best affordable brand I can think of. They have so many good products, from their bronzers to their highlighters to their blushes, their eyeshadow palettes. I like this deluxe lip gloss I have on today. I love it. It's just, I love everything from ColourPop. The next question is, what time of the year are you planning to launch your collection? And what would the overall theme or aesthetic of your collection be? So I was thinking about this, and it's so hard for me because in my mind it would be summer, because I just love the way I feel in the summer. You feel so relaxed, and I get like that beachy vibe, and I'm such a beach girl. I love the beach. I love the water. Even if I can't go to the beach, I go to the pool every single weekend until it closes. I'm that type of person, so I really think it would be a summer launch, and it would definitely be like a beach theme. And I did think about maybe Halloween, because that's something else I absolutely love too. And that's something that ColourPop doesn't have. I don't think they've ever really had a Halloween launch. They did have the launch of the lipsticks with, that they collabed with somebody on lipsticks, which was, I guess, kind of Halloweeny because the packaging had bats on it and stuff. But they've never really had a real Halloween collection. But I think in my heart and soul, it would definitely still be a summer collection. And definitely the aesthetic would be beach/pool, beach vibes, probably. um, let's see. And that was the second and third question I answered there. The fourth question is, you get to release up to 6 products in your collection. What are they going to be? Will it be stuff that's totally unique to the brand, or will it be existing products that they already have that you're just coming out with new shades? So I thought about this, and I would definitely have an eyeshadow palette, because eyeshadow palettes is probably the one thing that I have the most of in my collection is eyeshadow palettes. So it would definitely be an eyeshadow palette that would have, and I was probably have a beachy theme to it, of course. I think it would have turquoise shades, maybe some seafoam shades, some shades that resemble like the sand and stuff. And then I think it would also incorporate some purpley and pinky shades, because those are my shades. And that whole palette would be me. And I would definitely have like a good variation between, probably have more matte shades than shimmers, but I think it would be like a 12 or 18 pan. It would be like their normal size, kind of like their ColourPop Good Sport palette. If you've seen that, probably around that size, or maybe like one of the Disney designer palettes around that size. It would be, and it would definitely have my beachy theme in mind, with having some turquoise seafoam shades in there, and definitely having some taupey colors, something that's like the color of sand, to really bring in the theme. Another thing I thought about doing, since it was like a summer collection, I think I would want to incorporate something. It's not complete. It would be something that is new and something that's not. I would want to have like Super Shock formula, and here I'll show you. I would want to bring a Super Shock highlighter like this. Something like this, maybe in a new shade. This one's in Catch, but maybe in like a newer shade, or maybe adding the Catch, because I feel like this does give such beachy vibes. It's like a pinky champagne color. So I might put this one in my collection, but then add like a Super Shock bronzer that's like this. And a Super Shock blush is like this, because I love this packaging. I know it's big and it's bulky, and maybe have it to where you can get minis also if you don't want something this big. But I think I would definitely have a Super Shock blush, a Super Shock bronzer, and a Super Shock, which they don't have a bronzer that's a Super Shock. But I think it would make good to me like a cream products. Because in the summer, usually do more lighter products. Usually don't want anything that's real heavy. So I thought a Super Shock blush, it's like a cream blush, a cream bronzer, and a cream highlight. The Super Shock highlights would be another thing. And then one other thing I was thinking of, they had their Pretty Fresh, I guess it's a tinted moisturizer. I would have that in my collection, but add SPF. So maybe like the Cosmetics CC cream, do the Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer, but like with 50 SPF, you know, or 30 SPF to give some SPF. Since it's the summertime, I think some SPF would be cool. And then I think the last thing I would do is like a bundle. I would get these Luxe lip glosses here. I love these. I would probably do a bundle of these that they already have, but maybe do more maybe 2 shades that they already have, because I do feel like this color right here, it's like a mauve pink, would be really pretty for beachy vibes. But maybe there would be one new shade, one existing shade that I would use on this. So that would be my collection. Let's see. It says, go into detail about your products. Are they matte, dewy, colorful, neutral, mini, oversized, multi-use, etc.? I kind of did that when I was explaining when I was doing about my whole collection. And it says, who is this, number 6 says, who is this collection for? Do you have a specific customer in mind for it? I think this would just be for the everyday person. It would definitely be for the everyday person, the person who loves to go to the beach, that has the beachy vibes and loves the ocean. And who doesn't love the ocean, for real? My husband, he doesn't like it. I love the ocean. I think it would be definitely for somebody who loves summer, the beach, the ocean, the pool, you know, that type of aesthetic. Okay, number 7 says, it's time to create your campaign. Who is modeling your products? Is it you, other influencers, models? And it says you can have up to 5 people. I was looking at this, and I think that I would definitely be one of the models of my products. I would definitely want to be in my own campaign. But I think I would definitely want to keep it to people who are plus size, since I'm plus size. But I would like to include other people. Maybe models that I don't know. I think I would like to have Tara Brooke, because she loves the whole lighter, beachy vibes type of thing. So maybe her too. And I can't think of anybody else. Maybe a couple people that I know love ColourPop. Maybe so maybe it wouldn't be all plus size, maybe a mix of plus size and just regular size people. So I think it would be really cool to have like Raw Beauty Christy. I know she loves ColourPop, to have her modeling some of it. To have maybe a mix of models and influencers for me. To have just a mix. And I don't know like really specific models' names that are plus size. But yeah. Hey, number 8 says, how will you go about announcing and advertising your collection? Would you drop teasers ahead of time or launch it as a total surprise? Or would you want the brand to pay for a spot on Trend Mood? I I don't think I would release like picture spoilers ahead of time, but I do think it's something that I would probably start featuring and trying out in my videos and wearing it on my own face first before people even knew. That way it's everybody's like, oh my god, that looks so good, what are you wearing, and what's on your face, and have it kind of like that. And then maybe send it out to specific influencers that like really love ColourPop and have them wear it. And I definitely think that I would want the brand to pay for a spot on Trim Mood. Maybe when it's announced, and then pay for a spot for when it's announced. When I'm announcing the collection, put it on Trim Mood. And then when the day it launches, also have that on Trim Mood. I would love to have that one on Trim Mood too. Number 9 is, which influencers would you send PR packages to? You can pick 10. Will your PR packages be available for purchase? For one, I would definitely have the PR packages available for purchase, just because I know that's something ColourPop does. I'd have like a PR package available for purchase, and then I would have one where you could just purchase the whole collection if you want and have it a little bit cheaper, because you know normally the PR packages are a little bit more expensive. So I would definitely have that. As for which influencers would I send it to, and you can choose 10. I really don't know 10 people that I would send it to, but I'm going to announce a few that I would. I would definitely send it to Tara Brooke, because I know she likes the lighter, beachy vibes look. I would send it to Raw Beauty Christy, because she loves ColourPop. I would definitely want to send it to some people that I know love ColourPop, and I know that she loves it. Kyla Fish here on YouTube, I think I would send it to her. My heart would want to send it to Teresa's Dead, but that's not really her aesthetic, so I don't know if she would want it. I don't know who else I would send it to. That's only 4 people. I would probably send it out to all the people that had done like collabs with ColourPop. Can't remember her name. But definitely send it to people that I knew loved ColourPop, or people that have collabed with ColourPop in the past. Maybe send it to all those people. Just a few people that I know love the aesthetic of my theme, or love ColourPop in general. The final question, number 10, says, finally, what about this collection is uniquely you? And I think what's about this collection is uniquely me is just the fact that it's beachy vibes. For me, every summer growing up, I would go with my family to visit my grandma at the beach. We would spend summers with at least 1 week in the summer with my grandma and grandpa at the beach in Daytona Beach in Florida. So the beach brings me really good memories of being with my grandma and grandpa. And that's kind of what makes it uniquely me. I'm sorry. they're not around anymore, but it definitely brings me back good memories being at the beach. And that's what really brought me my first love, the beach and the ocean and just the whole aesthetic. I love it so much. I feel like there's a sense of peace when you're at the beach. You can just relax and calm down, read your book, and listen to the waves. And it's just, I love it. And I do have to say, one of the reasons why I choose ColourPop, I haven't heard of any controversy of ColourPop with anybody that they've collabed with. They've all done good collabs. Some of these you have heard some with collabs it's gone bad and stuff with other brands. Some indie brands, some mainstream brands. But I haven't heard anything bad going on with ColourPop collabs. So I think it would be a really great company to collab with. And I think they would really get my aesthetic out there. And I'm sorry. Thinking about my grandma, my grandpa. Now I just go for the amusement parks and the beach. But that's my video today, the Makeup Collab Tag. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching it. And thank you so much to Tara Brooke for doing this. It inspired me so much. And it's like every time she was doing a question, I knew exactly in my head what it was I wanted. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to fantasize and see what you would do if you ever got to collab with your favorite brand. So it was a lot of fun doing this and thinking about it. And thank you so much to Tara Brooke for creating this makeup collab tag and tagging anybody who wanted to do it. And I am going to try and link her video down below in the description box so y'all can check it out down there, so you can go check out her video and see what she did for her collab, because I loved what she had to say about her collab too. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.